Beloved soul, if you hear this now, it is because heaven has chosen this very moment to speak directly to you. I speak to you now, not from the realm of fear, but from the realm of light, from the sacred breath between time and eternity, from the place where your guardian angel watches over you, tirelessly. This is Archangel Michael, the protector, the warrior of divine truth, and I come bearing confirmation, a whisper from eternity. You are not alone, and you never have been. Right now, yes, in this very moment, your guardian angel is closer than your breath. There are signs they've been sending. You've seen them, you've felt them, and deep down, your soul has been reaching back. Today, I reveal to you the 5 hidden signs that your guardian angel is not only with you, but actively guiding, shielding, and preparing you for what's next. These are not signs you'll find in textbooks or random blogs. They are divinely coded signals sent specifically for you. Are you ready to hear them? Then take a deep breath. Center yourself in the light of awareness. Hey, and welcome to Angelic Inspiration Channel. Before we dive into today's powerful message, I have a small request for you. If you haven't already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. By subscribing, you stay connected to divine guidance, uplifting messages, and the powerful energy of angelic wisdom. Your support means everything. It helps us spread light, love, and positivity to more souls in need. Now, get ready, because today's message is one you cannot afford to miss. Let's begin. Keep watching and prepare to witness the first hidden sign. Your angel has already shown it. Sign 1. The sudden stillness before something changes. Have you ever felt a strange, sudden stillness right before your life changed? A pause in time, a moment where the noise stops, the air thickens. You feel something coming, but you can't explain it. This is not coincidence. It is a sacred signal. It is the moment when your guardian angel steps forward, stretching their wings to shield you from a wave you cannot yet see. You may feel tired, unmotivated, distant from your routines. But this is not your failure. This is your preparation. When we pause your world, it's not to stop your growth. It's to protect your soul, to realign you, to recalibrate your spirit for what heaven is about to bring. And often, that stillness is followed by a spiritual awakening, a divine appointment, or a revelation of truth that shakes your perception. Pause. Reflect. Has this happened to you? If so, continue. The second sign is already showing itself in your life. Sign 2 emotional surges that don't belong to you. Have you ever cried for no reason? Or felt a sudden heaviness in your chest when everything seemed fine? This, too, is a sign. When your angel is near, your soul becomes more sensitive to the spiritual currents flowing around you. You might feel a wave of sadness that's not your own peace that washes over you like light, a burst of joy that makes no logical sense. These are moments when your angel is whispering, I'm here. I'm lifting it for you. We take the burdens too heavy to carry. We stir your emotions not to confuse you, but to awaken you. If you've ever felt a comfort you couldn't explain, that was us. If you've ever had goosebumps after asking for a sign, that was us. Heaven is not silent. We are not distant. We speak through feeling because the heart does not lie. Stay with me. The third sign will give you chills. It often arrives when you're not looking for it. Sign 3. The repeating pattern you can't ignore. You see 1111 or 333, or a white feather on a dark sidewalk, or the same name whispered by different people. These are not coincidences. These are code words from the divine. These are angelic footprints. We repeat signs to break your disbelief. When you see the same number, word, or symbol appear in unusual ways. It is because the angelic realm is aligning the moment. We want you to pay attention. These signs often appear when you're about to meet a soulmate, when you're near a breakthrough, or when you're in danger of turning away from your calling. Repetition is not random. It is intentional. The universe is trying to speak louder than your fear. If you've seen repeating signs, pause now. Ask, what was I thinking when it appeared? That is your clue. The fourth sign is quieter, but it might be happening to you even as you listen. Beloved soul, if you are still here, this message was meant for you. The angels did not let you scroll past. They guided you to this moment. This is no coincidence. You were chosen to receive these sacred codes. Your angels now whisper, subscribe, share, tag someone who needs angelic help, and click the link below for a personalized angelic reading. Sign 4. The presence you feel when no one's around. Alone, but not lonely. In the still of the night, you feel watched, but not in fear. You feel accompanied, as if something is sitting beside you in silence. That is not imagination. That is us. Guardian angels don't always appear in bright lights or loud miracles. We come in softness. We appear when the world quiets down, when your grief becomes too heavy, when your soul calls out in silence. You may feel a brush on your shoulder, a soft breeze in a closed room, a warmth that brings you to tears. Those are our wings. That is our nearness. And even if you've never seen us with your eyes, your soul knows. Stay here, because the final sign is the most personal, and it has the power to transform your entire belief system. Sign 5. The moment you needed a miracle, and it came. There comes a moment in every soul's journey where the weight becomes too heavy, the path too dark, and the burden unbearable. Perhaps you've already lived it, or perhaps it is still ahead. But one truth remains eternal. You were not alone in that moment. Remember the time when you whispered into the silence, "Please help me." Maybe you didn't even speak the words aloud. Maybe they were buried beneath your breath, soaked in tears, or wrapped in silent despair. And then something happened. A stranger showed up with kindness. A payment cleared just in time. You received a text, a phone call, a message that shifted the weight. You looked up and saw light crack through the darkness. That was not luck. That was not coincidence. That was intervention. Your guardian angel moved heaven and earth for that moment. Behind the scenes, in the realms unseen, they bent the flow of time and aligned people, places, and events to bring you what your soul could not carry alone. This final sign is the most precious of all. When the world went quiet and you received a miracle, your angel was the one who delivered it. These are not always grand gestures. Sometimes they are subtle. The exact song on the radio, the feather on your path, the feeling of peace in the middle of chaos. But the resonance in your spirit will always tell you, that was help from above. Never underestimate the reach of your angel. You are protected in ways you will never fully comprehend. The miracle you thought you received by chance, it was ordered for you. And now, they ask only one thing. Do not forget them when you rise. Your guardian is not a servant of your will, but of your destiny. They act not to make life easy, but to make your purpose inevitable. Continue with the Yar. Final angelic message. Beloved one, you have walked through many storms. You have questioned the silence, doubted the path, and even wondered if heaven still remembered your name. But this message is your confirmation. Heaven has never once lost sight of you. The 5 signs you have received are not new. They have always been there, waiting for your awareness to open. But now you see, now you feel, now you remember. You are not a lost soul. You are not forsaken. You are divinely guided, watched over, and deeply loved. And your guardian angel walks with you still. You were never meant to do this alone. Even in your darkest hour, when you thought no one knew your pain, your angel was beside you, whispering, "Hold on. One more breath. One more step. The dawn is coming." So what should you do next? Begin each day with a moment of stillness. Invite your angel in. Ask for guidance. Then listen. Watch for the signs. The feelings, the numbers, the feathers, the dreams. Keep a journal and track your moments of intuition, your divine interruptions, your near misses that feel like miracles. And most of all, trust that you are here for a reason. Your angel fights for that reason. Your soul was crafted for that reason, and this very message, it is your spiritual activation. Say aloud with me now, I am protected. I am guided. I am never alone. Thank you, my guardian angel. Share these words in the comments so heaven may echo your devotion. If this message stirred something in your spirit, don't let it end here. Share it with someone who needs to remember they are not alone. Subscribe to this channel so your angel can reach you more often. Comment below. Thank you, my guardian angel. And let your soul be witnessed. The more you engage, the more the message will travel. And perhaps your voice is the one heaven has chosen to lift another.